Hey, Thor, 3. Let's get into murder.
Welcome back to 8-Bit Entertainment. I'm Captain Paul. That is Fajardo. What's up, Fajardo?
Not much, chilling.
And what's going on there, Goon?
What's happening, boys?
Not much.
So, we're going to be getting into Don Michael Jr. We're going to do a few of his shorts. So, it's not going to be just one short, obviously, because they're very small. But, Fajardo kind of recommended this guy. I figured we'd get right into it. So, Fajardo, any comments on the guy?
Kind of like an artist we did before, where he has these little shorts, but they're also actual tracks that he has off of these.
Okay. Sweet. Well, let's get right into it.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Hold on, let me practice. I'm from Camden, New Jersey, nigga. Kenwood 1430. I'm good. I'm ready. Look, I'm from Camden, New Jersey, nigga. Kenwood 1430, nigga. A little ass place in this little ass state. Ain't nobody afraid to get dirty with you. Yeah, I can feel a whole new energy. Yeah, Casamigos, no Hennessy. Yeah, I pray for health and prosperity. I only wish being broke on my enemies. Yeah. No.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Billy,
Oh, shit.
Billy,
Hey.
really, Billy.
Niggas never had to let me in it. I was never timid or intimidated. Just a little lesser than a minute waiting. I apply the pressure cause I get impatient. Gotta get it now, I gotta get it now. Niggas really try to sit around. I need something foreign I can whip around. To my townhouses out in different towns. Oh Lord, 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 Lordy, ayy. No one after number 4 me, ayy. If I fall, I'll be top 3. I could never let them number 4 me, ayy. I never let them win, I just contest them. Then I give them every feeling, stay irrelevant. And leave my legacy behind. So even when we skeletons, I'm yelling, isn't it amazing? Yeah, I know,
Billy.
Hey, let me hear that back. When I'm watching kids I grew up with die on the left and right of me, it's traumatizing. But I focused and I fought on the nights my life that's was perfect. off. You can Shit, stop I wrote it. That's perfect.
All right, cool.
Delete that. Let me do it again.
Nigga, what? You said it was perfect.
Hey, look, man, I booked a lot of hours, and that's all I wrote. So we gonna do it again.
So you want to waste my time?
Well, I'm not wasting your time unless you want to give me the money back.
So punch you in at the top?
Yeah. Punch me in. When I'm watching kids I grew up with die on the left and right of me. Hey, let me hear that back. When I'm watching kids I
Do
grew up.
one more.
Yo, they just picked my song as a sleeper on the Joe Button podcast.
Oh.
Oh, that was my price going up.
That I do this, brand new album, who this? Hold up, I keep hearing all these whack niggas come on, blow up, my fan base about to lose it. I tell my niggas come.
Oh, that's when they talked about him on the Joe Budden show.
That's pretty fire.
I was searching for.
Yo, they just picked my song
That's crazy.
This time is different, I feel less restricted. Like James Harden with the pivot, I can switch and lift it. We had to break a couple rules just to get this distance.
Yo, what does that mean?
Oh, James Harden is a basketball player.
Nigga, I know that.
You want me to break it down?
Please do.
I said, this time is different, I feel less restricted. Cause now I'm out of certain contracts and certain things that were restricting me from making the moves I wanted to make. I compared it to James Harden with the pivot. I could switch and lift it. The same way I could switch up what I was doing and lift my status. I go on to say, we had to break a couple rules just to get this distance. People feel like James Harden is breaking a couple rules because his step back looks like it has extra steps in it. But it creates the distance for him to take his shot. I had to break a couple rules and break a couple contracts for me to get this far, my distance, so I could take my shot. You get it?
Yeah, that was good.
Punch me back in.
How are you controlling my
This time is different, I feel less restricted. Like James.
That's great, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm,
Oh,
dude.
shit. Nope. I
Hey,
lost
I'm
Fajardo there for a second. Sorry
I'm
about
back.
that.
I'm back.
So, I mean, shit, now that Fajardo's down below, start with Goon. Throw a little sidebar there, a little slider. So, what do you think there, Goon?
It was good, man. Like it was fire. I like the way he did different things, the way he added different titles on there and kind of flowed with it. He's honestly like a good rapper. He kind of flows well with the beats and whatnot. So, like, can we get a track here? So I give it a. I'll give it a
He's
7 out of
got a
10.
track. He's got a track or two. Yeah, he's got a few.
You got 9 out of
So
10?
let's listen to that. 7
So
out of
like
10,
like
sir.
all
7 out of 10.
those
Yes, sir.
like where it sounds like he's recording or whatever the case is. Those are actual tracks that he makes.
Okay,
That's fine.
okay, I like it. I like it.
All right. So, Fajardo,
That 42-year-old shit or that 40-year-old shit in the booth, like, yeah.
That shit was funny.
You know that's the real shit.
Facts. Oh man. You want me to rate it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So for me, um, I love his work. Like I said, I told you boys before we recorded this show. Um, I stumbled onto him. I think I was on Facebook, and one that first one, the 40-year-old rapper one, came up, and I was like, "Oh, this is pretty funny." Then another one happened to come up, like about like 5 swipes up or something like that. And I was like, all right. So I went to his thing, and then I just started watching all his little small clips. He only had like a few on Instagram, and then he has like all the other ones on TikTok and stuff like that. But on Facebook, he had the majority of them as well. But they were funny as hell, and I was like, oh man, I was dying. So when we were talking about some stuff that we wanted to talk about, see and whatnot, I thought about him, and I said, hey, we should definitely just take a look because I feel you guys will have a blast with this. Yeah. So.
For sure. No shit. It's pretty fire. What did you rate it?
Rated it like a 9,
Okay.
just because of everything it led to.
I mean, I think some good comedic timing, honestly, and from what I've heard from the music, it's actually pretty fire, and it's pretty dope that he got on the Joe Budden podcast. By the way, that's pretty fire. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of Joe Budden, but anymore. But yeah, that's gonna be a pretty cool moment for him.
hmm
I would say an 8 out of 10, right? Because the comedic I think was funny, like just very realistic. With somehow people these act in the studio. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, I gotta say I gotta appreciate the comedic and also the musical ability of this guy. So yeah, it's pretty fire. So any more comments before we get out of here?
Well, Goon, did you want to say anything about him or anything like that? Like on how he switched on that flow. I don't know if you caught it when he was freestyling on that beat.
Which
He
one?
went. I think it was the third video. So where it
Third
was like
video?
him in a split screen. So what that is, I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok, right? So what people do is like producers will do, they'll put a beat out, right? And they'll like, oh, react to it. So they'll put a beat out and they'll do whatever, like all that's pre-recorded, and then a person would just take that and their reaction would be them like rapping to the song. So like that was him rapping to, yeah,
Gotcha.
he-
Yeah, I mean,
and
it was
that
fire,
shit was
man.
fire. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. Different concept for sure. You don't see shit like that everywhere. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's a new thing going on TikTok now. I believe it's there. A lot more people are using those reaction things to their advantage like that. There's a couple of producers I've seen doing the same thing where they put the beat and then let's say you had a bar that can get on there or whatever. You do your own reaction, you record it, right, and then you just post it. And I believe they get tagged because you're reacting to it. So they get credit for the original work, right? But you get your credit for doing what you do.
Yeah, you're more up on it than us young folks, Jordan.
Right.
Gotta do my
Well,
homework.
Well, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Goo needs medical bills to cure the cough.
Big
So, let us know your thoughts down below. And if you have any musical, comedy, whatever suggestions for us to react to, share them down below. So, I'm Captain Paul.
Please.
That is Goon the Cough Bearded. And
Hey, I'm
that
up.
is.
I'm up this time.
Well,
That's
yeah,
He doesn't know how to feel up there.
Strange. A little strange. Okay.
like I said, that's my high friend Goon the Bearded, and down below is Fajardo, New York repping Rangers. We are 8-Bit Entertainment, and we will see you in the next video. Later, boys.
Peace.
Peace.